Yeah. Think you gon' me for free? What you?
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For DeAndre Ayton.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's Smart in at the small forward. And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Christian Brown is out there with Jones. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. Bringing this a fun time of year, mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures, it's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Reeves. Smart on the wing. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
3. And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Jokic with the screen on Smart. Trains the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's James. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with the 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Here's Jones. 6-point game. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect. Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That one is off. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. On pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
With the dive.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic, and it's good for 2. Doncic has got 9.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the 1 miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here's Jones. currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for the Nuggets. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Jokic drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nugget team.
Fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Nikola Jokic.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Smart on the wing. Off target from outside. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Mavericks just made it public. Their front office is indeed in action ahead of the trade deadline. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. Now James, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And here's Watson after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Doncic. He's got 12. On right side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Watson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Watson's got 10 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
In the corner, it's James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
The Lakers leading. Reeves right side. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jones kicks to Gordon. Pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Reeves outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. He's got 8.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Valanciunas with 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Jones is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Denver shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Brown dishes to Valanciunas. Pass to Johnson. Here's Strother. Kennard covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Hachimura grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now Kennard. Again, Los Angeles. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporce.
Thank you. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his 3rd of the game.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance.
the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Now, here's Kennard. Pass to Brogdon. Now, Kennard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now, here's Holmes. Jokic sets the screen for Holmes. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
When Murray hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Now Johnson. Still yet to score. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Hayes. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Holmes. Fires the three. And another miss by Denver. Lakers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. You know, Richard, there's a lot to like about Cam Johnson, especially if he's on the floor for your team.
Oh, it's simple, Kevin. He gives you length at 6'8" on defense. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He has skills that every team wants and needs.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's turn up the noise, fans. Here are your Nuggets High Squad. Okay, fans, it's time to get a rowdy crowd for the Nuggets High Squad.
Checked in for the Nuggets. Ayton Watson comes in for Johnson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brogdon. On the wing, Gordon. Doncic with the steal, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Los Angeles ball.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Austin Reeves.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Here's Smart. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail by 17. Brown finds Jones. Kicks it out to Gordon. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Smart on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Smart's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes.
To the paint, here's Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. It's good from long range.
4-3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. On the wing, James. Out to Doncic. His three-pointer's off the mark. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Charlotte. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So Reeves will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Jones, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Over Ayton. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trains it from beyond the arc. And that's 19 points for Austin Reeves.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Jokic inside, and he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. You were so close. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
You can tell Luka has a great mind for the game. Sees all the holes in the defense. Knows just how to exploit them, too.
You know what? It's like he's gone shopping at the offensive end. He's browsing, picking out stuff, touching the fruit, see if he likes it, puts it back. Then he gets the shot he wants.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them integrate him into their offense. He can really stretch the floor. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So it's Denver now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Jokic with the bucket.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Reeves. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Nugget shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Doncic with the steal. To the inside. Stolen by Gordon. And they're pushing it up. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Jones. Watson's got 12 in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Lakers leading by 20. Doncic passes to Reeves. No good on the three. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Doncic to the middle. The second effort. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 10 points for him.
Hey, when Gordon is knocking down shots off the catch, it just opens up his entire game.
Gordon's got 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Pass to LeBron. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jones kicks to Gordon. Jokic high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on a
first team foul.
And sometimes Jokic overwhelms you with his size and footwork inside, which in turn forces the foul.
And he can't get the first one.
And if you were to assemble a first team all second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 16. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you, Kevin.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. GA, he really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Jokic finds Brown. Back to Jokic. Clock at 4. Unable to get that one. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Took him no time at all on that one. 24 points for Austin Reeves.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Watson, the pass to Jones. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Misses the easy stuff. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Right side, Smart launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Denver calls timeout.
Love your dancing shoes at home. Let's see what you got. Dancing machine.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And then for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Down low. Here's Gordon. Pass to Watson. 11 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Watson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now Valanciunas. Back to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Jones, no luck.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
The drive by Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Doncic. 1:10 left to play in the third. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Denver. Outside Gordon. From downtown, Hachimura grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown outside. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Six to shoot. Will it go? It's It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And a deep three from Kennard. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jokic is out there with Johnson. Then there's Brown, and it's Pickett in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 22, Zeke Naji.
Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. Johnson outside. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Nugget shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I am.
And he just pushes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
The shot's good from Kennard.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 8, Peyton Watson.
Here's Jokic. Brown outside. Jokic with this screen on Brogdon. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Watson's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Kennard. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Hachimura comes with the double team. Gordon for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? For Denver, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter. So they are 2 of 6.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And the Lakers call time here.
Look who it is, man. Your Nuggets dance team.
group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That one good for 2. 17 points for LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Pass to Jokic. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
In the corner, Kennard with it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Jones finds Brown. Jokic with a screen on Kennard. Brown's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Back to Jones. Tries a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Inside. Gordon kicks to Jones. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over Ayton. Jokic, no good.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Jokic against Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Jokic. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. Over Gordon. No good from LeBron. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.